He's running, he's running, he's running.
I'm a gangster, so you better fucking leave here right now.
And I'm gonna this motherfucker if he's gonna do it.
Oh God, let go of me, man. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Welcome back to another video. Okay, y'all, before you flame me for being really inconsistent, I know that my typical schedule was uploading once a week. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of flopped. Not gonna lie, when I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be doing a Q&A as a segment of the 10,000 subscriber special. So leave questions in the comment section, put some questions. I also have a community post. It'll be better if you leave questions there because it's easier for me to find. Also 10k Star Club merch collection dropping for 10,000 subs. Anyways, yeah, with all that being said, let's get straight into the Darkest Twitch Iceberg. Layer 1, the tip. Security breach. On the 6th of October 2021, Twitch got hacked and a file containing around 125 gigabytes worth of leaks were posted to 4chan. The leaks consisted of source codes, passwords, streamer earnings, you know, all that stuff. We bring to you today an extremely poggers leak. Twitch is an American video live streaming service that focuses on video game live streaming, including broadcasts of esport competitions operated by Twitch Interactive, a subsidiary of Amazon.com Incorporated. Their community is also a disgusting, toxic cesspool, so to foster more disruption and competition in the online video streaming space, we have completely pwned them, and in part 1 are releasing the source code from almost 6,000 internal JIT repositories. I don't know what the fuck. You know, all this, but what people really cared about was the creator payout reports from 2019 until now. Find out how much your favorite streamer is really making. And for some reason, people were getting pressed about the fact that their favorite streamers are millionaires. And it's like, what did you expect? Did you think they were gonna be making $10? Bro, they've been streaming for like 5 years, some of them even longer. I remember when this happened. This was huge, but this is pretty old now. Staff. As most of you probably already know, the Twitch staff is very inconsistent with who they choose to ban and for how long they choose to ban them. For example, Jadion got banned on Twitch after hate raiding Pokimane. Even though Jadion and Pokimane made up in person, Twitch still decided to keep him banned. And you may say that he's perma-banned, which, you know, permanently banned, he cannot get unbanned, which is fair. But if we look at the case of Narkissa Wright, who literally said she wanted to shoot the Twitch HQ, got perma-banned, but what do you know? She got unperma-banned after a few days. So there's definitely some bias, or I don't know, something going on over there with their brains. Twae, when you're editing this, put the monkey with the symbols on your head, because funny. I don't know, they definitely funky over there. Also, if you want to see me stream, come over to my second channel, my personal channel. Yeah, I'm a sellout. Layer 2, the surface. Guerrilla Radio Show. While streaming the game Cult of the Lamb, the streaming group Guerrilla Radio Show actually heard a drive-by shooting happen outside their house or apartment or whatever.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Holy shit, was that gunshots?
Yes, somebody outside is shooting.
Oh shit.
That was at my neighbor's house.
Your neighbor? Oh
and
my...
dude, it was drive-by. They're still shooting.
Oh my god, okay, that's not good. That is, like, actually not good.
Wait, like, how close?
Like, outside?
In our
like...
street. In our street.
I couldn't find much information on this case, but I'm pretty sure nobody from the actual Guerrilla Radio Show, like, group was harmed. It was just outside of their home. But, yeah, definitely some pretty f***ed up stuff. Trisha is a birdie. Trisha is a birdie is a Twitch streamer and professional chef who will typically stream herself either playing video games or cooking with chat. Though on one of her cooking streams, a random man that she didn't know entered her apartment and began spewing random nonsense.
What's wrong? What?
Do not touch people, please.
I love you,
to relax. Princess Buddha.
Sit down. Maybe can we just sit down and have a calm discussion?
Happily. Do you want to speak fucking English or be fucking Royal School
I'm
on
speaking
Bible?
perfect English to you, so could we please have
Please
a
sit
seat?
down.
No,
I
no,
want
no.
to place someone in one of these games. I touched on my rights.
Can we please just calm
Give it
down?
in.
Sit down.
Out loud in English.
If you will sit down and have a calm
Use your voice.
discussion.
Can I play a game?
Please, this is not your home. You're breaking and entering. This is a crime.
You know it's my home. Why stop?
That's not even my name. Please
Recognize my
sit
face.
down.
Maybe.
I mean, this guy is clearly tweaking and is definitely off of something, but he didn't harm anybody and everyone ended up fine. Rob CD. Rob CD is an IRL streamer who has been living in Tokyo, Japan since 2013. Rob was IRL streaming walking around in the Shibuya ward in Tokyo when he saw this random guy who was acting weird around this girl. The girl then began eyeing Rob and then just walked up to him and began pretending like she knew him.
With my friend.
Hi. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Good to see you. It's alright. Have a good night, man.
Hi.
See you.
Where from?
Australia.
Australia. Wow.
Yeah. Have a good night, man.
So, now is it fair?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's okay?
Yeah, fine. See you, man.
Okay. See you.
Have a good night. No problem. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Very afraid in
Are you?
Japan. Had my trips. Yeah, two days ago in Japan.
Yeah.
That's a scary situation to be in, definitely. If you're walking around outside and anyone comes up to you and begins to pretend like they know you, it's a 99% chance that they're trying to get away from someone. So, yeah. Layer 3, the body. How the fuck do you say this? Sajidine? Sajidine. Now, if any of you watch this streamer and I mispronounced the name, I'm sorry, but I literally don't know how to pronounce this. I've been sitting here. Sajidine is a relatively small streamer who was streaming Dota 2 when she heard a loud noise from inside her house. She leaves her room to go investigate and comes face to face with a burglar who broke into her home. She runs away and you can even see the burglar go into her room and stealing stuff.
TP back home. What are you doing? TP. Please TP.
Stay in the ground.
Oh, there goes Lena.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, no help denying the tower, I see.
But thankfully, since the livestream was still running, the viewers were quick to call the cops. The burglar was 27-year-old Edgardo Martinez and was arrested while attempting to flee the scene. Sajidine and her roommate were both okay. Yeah, definitely a funky situation. Also, yeah, I genuinely don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'm sorry. Mr. Big. On October 1st, 2015, Mr. Big was streaming on Twitch like he always would when he got a knock at his door. Turns out that one of Mr. Big's neighbors had filed a complaint to the police and a cop was sent out to his address. The cop asked for Mr. Big's information, but Mr. Biggs refused to reply and was placed under arrest while the livestream was still running. After a few minutes, his neighbor, who had made the complaint, was seen entering Mr. Big's room. He stole shoes and a headset, only to return a few minutes later stealing a phone and a watch. According to Mr. Big, his neighbor's name was Jeremy Frostad and did 3 years for burglary, and he even had a lengthy criminal history. Definitely lucky that the live stream was still running because, you know, it managed to capture the neighbor's face, who was then placed under arrest and did 3 years according to Mr. Big. Mr. Big is still streaming today. Pretty scary situation. Ice Poseidon threat. Ice Poseidon was doing one of his usual IRL streams. He sat down at an Italian restaurant in LA when the owner of the restaurant came up to him and whispered in his ear.
Hi. I'm getting about 30 calls about you on my phone, and I'm a gangster, so you better fucking leave here right now before there's trouble for yourself. You understand that? You're fucking with the mob over here. You better leave now. Got it?
I apologize.
You better leave now.
What's going on?
The sooner you leave, the better.
Okay. I will be gone then. I will be gone.
You're not gone yet. As soon as you go, you better go now.
I will be gone. Thank you very much for your business.
Ice Poseidon obviously complied and decided to leave the restaurant. I don't know, like, if the owner was trolling or something, but I don't know, people were saying that it's the mafia. I was, really? No, it's probably just some pissed off restaurant owner. It's still kind of fucked up. JD Ann. In January 2021, JD Ann was streaming on Twitch when she got a phone call from her dad. But on the other end wasn't her dad. It was some random guy saying that if she didn't flash the camera to all the live Twitch viewers, she would kill her dad, who he had tied up next to him.
Oh wait, my dad is calling. Hold on. Hallo Papa. Wie bitte?
Wenn du deinen Vater lebend wiedersehen willst, dann zeigst du jetzt deine Titten im Stream. Hast dich verstanden?
Wer bist du?
Dein Vater lebt, der liegt hier gefesselt bei mir.
Wie bitte?
Und ich werde ihm die Kehle durchschneiden, wenn du nicht deine Titten zeigst.
She went on to call the police.
Hallo. Ich habe eben einen Anruf erhalten, dass jemand meinen Vater gefesselt hat und ihm die Kehle durchschneidet.
After all this happened, she went into more detail about what happened on Twitter. While streaming, my quote-unquote dad called me. When I picked up, a guy demanded that I must show my boobs on stream. He said if I refused, he will slit my dad's throat, who according to him was lying tied up on the floor. He kept calling me horrible things and even dropped my address in order to terrify me even more. I tried to reason with him. After I refused to show my boobs because he wouldn't let me speak to my dad, he said he killed him. Seconds after he said that he killed my dad, my mod wrote in chat that he contacted my uncle who contacted my dad. He was fine, asleep when all this occurred. After hearing the news, I immediately hung up on him and called the police. I'm writing all this down because I was talking in German and I don't want there to be any misunderstandings. We still don't know who the stalker was or how he managed to get a hold of the dad's phone number. Probably SIM swap, but yeah, definitely a fucked up situation. Eligato and her friend were IRL streaming in Japan when they both noticed this random guy who was following them with a katana in his hand. This obviously freaked them out and they didn't really know how to react, so they were just kind of walking around aimlessly while nervously laughing.
Okay, can we go this way now? Oh no, he's legit following us! Holy sh! Oh god! Let's go find your husband! Let's go your husband! Let's go to your husband! Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go then, please! Oh, he's running!
There were people on the street who were noticing this, and thankfully one of them led them to a police station.
This guy has noticed. He's gonna help us go to police.
But yeah, there's one part in the video where you can just see the panic and the helplessness where they don't know what to do or how to handle the situation. It's just really terrifying because it's a lot more common than a lot of people think. Like, yeah, it's just really... What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Following bro. Layer 4, The Depths. Silky White. Silky White was streaming like normal sometime in 2021 when his stepdad, who was clearly drunk, walked into his room demanding money from him.
Wait, this is getting sent to your fucking boss, dude. Fuck you, you're gonna get your money when it's owed, not when you want it. That's not how it goes.
The phone bill's owed right now.
Okay. Okay then. You can fucking hold your ass. Excuse me.
His stepdad gets pressed at the fact that Silky called him a bitch, and a petty back and forth goes on between them, causing even the mom to get involved.
Everything in my fucking wallet. Do a little dance for me, bitch. Go the fuck upstairs.
Did you just call me a bitch?
Go the fuck upstairs. Go the fuck upstairs. You're drunk right now.
Did you just put money in my shirt and call me a bitch?
Go the fuck upstairs. This shit is getting recorded. It's going to your fucking boss, bitch. Don't you fucking grab my girlfriend. Go upstairs.
What did you pay me?
The money.
What did you pay me, bitch?
Fuck out of my
What did you pay me?
Get the fuck
Don't
out of
you
my
ever
face.
fucking touch
Go
me.
upstairs.
Don't you ever fucking touch me.
Go upstairs. Yeah, you aren't even fucking owed that money yet I gave it to you.
Upstairs.
What are you talking about?
Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
You want to talk about owing? Everything you just said was caught.
You do this every time you drink, Dean.
I'm not drinking right now, Teresa.
You're drunk as fuck? And you want to crawl up on me like that trying to touch my girl? No, that's not how that fucking... Yeah, you did! Are you fucking dumb?
Eventually, the stepdad pushes Silky, causing Silky to swing at him.
Armand's probably already called the cops, dude!
Get the fuck out of here.
No,
It's
Sierra,
me,
stay
not
there.
me, you and him. It's me and him.
No, it's fucking not. It's you and your fat ass. Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
You wanna know how bad I am,
upstairs.
motherfucker?
Go
You wanna know how
upstairs.
bad I am? Wanna know how bad I am? Hey, motherfucker.
Dean, you're fucked up drunk and he's gonna kick the shit right out of you. Because you're drunk.
Silky still streams on Twitch to this day and is seemingly doing pretty fine. Whereas for the stepdad, I'm not sure what happened with him. Stephen Heyman. On August 31st, 2018, Stephen Heyman and his friend were IRL streaming their way to DragonCon. Once they approached Lee Street in Atlanta, Georgia, a man can be seen approaching them in the background. The man grabs Stephen's friend and pins him to the ground while trying to steal his camera.
Oh shit. Ow. JP, just let go. JP, just let go.
Dude, no.
JP, just let go of it. JP, just let go of it.
Let go.
The man who stole the camera was unfortunately never caught. Lothar. Lothar was having a regular stream playing Hearthstone in 2015 until he started to slow down on his gameplay. He looked really dazed and confused and started to say that he was seeing things and having hallucinations.
Okay, I have some hallucinations right now. What the fuck?
He takes off his headphones and then begins seizing on stream.
This is not funny.
Thankfully, his girlfriend was home at the time and called an ambulance for him. Lothar ended up being fine. This video, I remember seeing this clip ages ago in like 2017 or something. Seizures are scary, bro. I can't imagine having to go through seizures and stuff. I'm glad that he ended up fine though. Layer 5, The Darkness. Wreckful. Wreckful was a streamer who was loved by many people and would stream video games as well as some other stuff. And the reason he's on this list is because of the last stream he's on, right before he commits suicide.
Alright, chat. I hope you guys had a nice day. I'm gonna go offline. I guess I'll try to find something to watch for a tiny bit before I pass out. World stuff right now. Maybe it's all uphill from here, though. Everybody, we'll see. I will see you guys either tomorrow or the next day. Oh man. If you guys get lonely, you should talk to each other maybe and find some friends to play games with when you play games. I feel like people are always too scared to meet new people, try to meet others. Anyway. Goodbye, everybody. Like, yeah, I mean each other, yeah, in chat. Because you probably have, there's probably a lot of like-minded people in the chat at this moment, you know? Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow. Or the next day.
Boop. Nothing inherently disturbing or creepy or weird happens in this stream. It's just the fact that you can tell that he already knows what he's gonna do after he says goodbye to his chat. And it's just really, it's a really depressing, it's a depressing clip. Yeah. Yeah. Rest in peace, Wreckful, dude. Ray Demto was IRL streaming in Amsterdam, just walking around at night, enjoying the city and the atmosphere, when a random man walked up to him and then began mocking him. He then began choking him and saying that he was gonna kill him.
I'm with you guys. How's the atmosphere there? Any police stations? Yeah, actually, just down that right there, right over there is a police station. There's police stations everywhere. We're good. We're totally fine. I'm a vlogger. A vlogger. Yeah.
I'm live on Twitch.
I'm on the vlog.
And I'm gonna kill this motherfucker if he's gonna do it.
Oh God, let go of me, man. Let go of me. Let go of me. No, seriously, man. Let the fuck go of me.
Ray Demto ended up being fine, but I couldn't find if the guy who choked him got caught. Yeah, I'm glad that he's fine. Ice Poseidon. While IRL streaming in LA, Ice Poseidon came across a person who was on top of a building who looked like they were about to jump. Ice Poseidon considers ending stream but never actually does, until the person actually does end up jumping.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, this guy's about to jump. Dude, don't. Oh, dude, I can't live stream this, dog. This dude's legit about to jump, dude. Yo, do not do. I kind of want to watch to see like the police tackle him, but I don't want to get banned, yo. Yo, thank you, Shia. Thanks. It looks like it, yeah.
Let's get out of here. That'll get us back.
I might turn the stream off. I wanna. You should vlog this, dude.
Ice Poseidon walks away being clearly shaken up. The person ended up surviving the attempt, thankfully. Like, that's one of those things that I feel like I would never want to see in my whole like lifetime, but luckily they survived, so yeah. And that was the Darkest Twitch Iceberg. Thank you all so much for almost 10k subs. Like, literally, yeah, I'm just gonna keep thanking you guys because I am so thankful. And oh yeah, another thing, send me a fan art on Twitter. I'll put my @ on the screen because I want to put fan art at the start of my videos. And yeah, again, for the 10,000 subscriber special, a segment is gonna be Q&A. So again, go to the community post or leave a question on this video, like, subscribe, all that YouTuber stuff. I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.